Sriram, what message would you have for the young entrepreneurs, and thinkers who want to explore India's economic heritage?
Yeah, the message that I have is, please move out of your comfort zone, your um, your sort of anglicized upbringing of what is the norm and what is not the norm, especially in businesses and business policy.
Yeah,
I think young people need to travel a lot, need to go to, tier two, tier three towns and just observe.
yeah,
I would say just observe of how this country is functioning from an economic sense. You just keep all your theories and, theorems outside because it's very important. Because what we would notice is that there is an inherent way of life that is determining a lot of economic outcomes.
yeah,
A lot of the factors which I've mentioned earlier. So what it does is it keeps them rooted, especially for entrepreneurs, to understand, about the essence of Bharat. Because in an age, especially of startups, and there's a huge mojo of startups, a lot of money coming in, instant sort of gratification, and for example, the financing that a lot of these startups received in early 2020, when the Fed interest rates were quite low, was humongous. And
yeah,
now what I'm trying to say is a lot of the foreign financing is drying up.
yeah.
So what I'm trying to say is this sort of obsession with the buzzword called startups or entrepreneurial, you know, is needs to go away. I think inherently entrepreneurs need to look at what they want to do, what they're passionate about, and what this country can offer. And for that, I think they need to sort of move out of their comfort zones and try to understand these things. Because the more and more they understand, the more and more their businesses become better.
Correct.
Because most of businesses are all consumer driven businesses, and when you're able to understand your consumers choices and you are able to make products which are aligned to those choices, it makes your product much more lucrative than others, besides the price
Absolutely.
point, of course. So I think if you ask me if there's one thing I would, uh, first of all, hope that they become more aware through work such as this on their illustrious past and draw inspiration from it. And two, have an open mind to sort of try to understand some of these nuances and try to appreciate the way of life, and then align products and business ideas to that, and it'll make your uptake of your business much higher, in my view.